Hammers up, everyone. Towelliee here. World of Warcraft Classic Beta. Tank it in. Yeah, I'm balling, boys. Look at that two-hander. Look at that level 42 quest rock pulverizer that took us 3 hours to get last night. Anyway, that's not the point of today's video. Okay, so touchy subject, add-ons. I know, no changes, hashtag cheating, frowned upon, whatever, man. Look, swing it however you want. Add-ons were used back in the day. Tons of add-ons were used. Hundreds of add-ons were used. Thousands of add-ons were used. I don't know about 1,000, but, you know, over the last 15 years, I would assume that the programmers have gotten a lot better at making add-ons. And they have. There's already a website where you can get classic add-ons. There's like 50 plus 60 add-ons right now for classic Dominoes, Frames, Voodoo, and then there's QUESTIE. Little question mark. There's QUESTIE. Now, QUESTIE is a questing add-on, very popular on the private servers. Made its way, obviously, to classic. I've been actually waiting for this add-on to come out. It will trivialize your leveling experience. Now, this is not to say that if someone to say, Towelliee, I'm completely brand new to the game, what should I do? Should I use QUESTIE? Should I not? I've always suggested on my stream, do not use QUESTIE if this is your first time ever playing World of Warcraft Classic. But if you're like me and you've done this already and you've leveled several times, like pre-Kata and all through vanilla, I mean, I guess I'm not really all about, oh, let me read everything and get into the lore. And I mean, I already know kind of like where everything is. I just need a faster route to get there. So QUESTIE basically kind of tells you ahead of time on your map, or ahead of, yeah, I guess you could say ahead of time on your map, where all the quests are in each area that are available to your current level. So right now, let's say I wanted to go to, I don't know, the wetlands. In the wetlands, I have a couple of turn-ins here, a couple of turn-ins here. I have a quest available here from Vastag Ironjaw. And once you accept the quest, it'll actually tell you where to go kill the enemies. Now, a little sword usually indicates that's a kill quest, like kill this mob. Whereas, let's see if I can find another quest for looting around here. Yeah. So, where was that quest at? Oh, that was in the wetlands, yeah. Whereas a little bag means you need to loot these items off the mobs, like the Lost Ignites for the Lightforge Ignite quest. Another example would be, let's say I want to go and head over to South Shore. South Shore versus Terran Mill. These are all the quests currently available to me that I can go get at my current level 30 in South Shore. And once I accept those quests, it'll put the markers on the map and tell me where to go. Now, this is good for me because it'll tell me, it kind of gives me a route. Like, okay, so I'm going to get all the quests here in Alterac Mountains. I'm going to get the quests in Elwyn Forest. I'm going to get the quests in Duskwood that are available to me, which is only one right now, a Weathered Grave. You know, if I go to Stranglethorn Vale and I want to go to Booty Bay, these are the quests right now available to me with the NPCs' names and the level of the quest in case you think you might be too low, too high, whatever for a quest. And, I mean, let's start a brand new character, actually, because a brand new character, people want to see, how does it look like for a brand new character? It's going to be pretty easy. Let's create a character. Let's go with a warrior. Another warrior. We'll just call the warrior QUESTIE. Let's see if anyone took that name. I had the name taken already, but QUESTIE the warrior. Done. So we're going to log in. We're going to get the little introduction, which is pretty epic like the first 2 times, but I'm kind of over it. All right. So now, you're a brand new player. You've already done this before. You're a veteran of World of Warcraft. You just want to hit 60. There you go. It'll tell you where your first quest is. Deputy Willem. Who remembers Deputy Willem, baby? Accept your quest. It'll tell you what to turn it in. And it will tell you where to turn in your quest. So you will see the question mark on your mini-map and your map. You go here. Start within. Complete. Get the next quest. Kill 10 kobold vermins. You know, so instead of reading, hey, go, you know, north of Northshire Abbey to find the vermins, they're right there. And then when you get to the mobs, there should be a little icon above their head letting you know they are the quest mob you're looking for. Yeah, I know, this is very retailish, but, I mean, this is just a taste of the add-ons that we're going to be having in Classic. And just to reiterate, I would not in any way, shape, or form want this to be the kind of quest where... the kind of add-on where I would suggest new players. I'm suggesting this to veteran players, those who want to hit 60 really fast and don't really care about the story and the lore. No one should be forced to care about that shit. That's just the way it is. But as you see these vermin here, they have the little sword next to their nameplate, so you know they are the mob that you want to kill. Now the add-on's still in its alpha. I think it's alpha version 4 or whatnot. So yeah, and then let me show you the options for Questie. And like I said, I've been following this add-on for a while now, and I've used it on a few of the Priv servers myself, just like get through to you know, the mid to the max levels. And then you have your options, like you can enable it or you can disable it. You can, if you don't want to have all this clutter on your mini map, you can disable the little Questie mini map icon right there, and you can do a bunch of stuff here. There's a test message for arrow options, which I thought is kind of weird because I know that there's some sort of issue that I've heard that Blizzard's API for Classic, even though it's being used in conjunction with like 8.0 plus API, still there may not be a functionality for an arrow pointing you in a direction of where you need to go. But yeah, you can make the icons bigger, whatever. There's little options here and there, reset nameplates if you want to. It's a little buggy, so every now and then you might have to reload to see. But yeah, this is Questie. This is a questing add-on for Classic. I'll put the link down in my information. And yeah, I mean, use it at your own discretion. I don't think Blizzard is going to really do much about these kind of add-ons since they kind of existed back then. This is just kind of like a more visual, sexier version of a questing add-on that and just to put it into perspective, my warrior took about like 50 hours to hit level 30. My paladin took like 40 hours to hit level 30, and that's one. My warrior was not using Questie, my paladin was using Questie, you know, to its full potential, to its max. Like I just literally went from zone to zone, did every quest with other friends and help and guildies, and it worked out. But yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, hey, you know, if you want to have a discussion about add-ons, let me know what you think about add-ons in general, because it's a very big discussion right now in the community. I mean, there's already weak auras, there's Omni CC, you got your threat add-ons, you got your bars, you got all kinds of shit now that's gonna kind of almost make your classic UI possibly look like your retail UI. I mean, LvUI, I think they already have their add-on out. There's a couple of other like LvUI style add-ons out there in the game. This is Towelliee. I'm out. Twitch.tv/Towelliee. Classic content, 8.2 content soon in a few weeks when it releases. I did not say that. Who knows? I know. I don't know anything. Peace out.